night, everyone. Yes, good night. Because it is 10:30 at night. And usually I do my videos in the morning. Or during the day. And I'm actually making this video like a day late. Because things kind of happened yesterday. Where my schedule didn't really kind of pan out the way I wanted it to be. And on top of that, I just didn't have a conspiracy theory or two in my mind. So, my phone dropped. Anyway, hopefully you guys can hear me. So, I'm really sorry, but like I said, it's late at night. And my parents are down the hall and they can hear me talk, and my brother is right next door to my room. Anyway, so I have 3 conspiracy theories. I am gonna be blunt. I am gonna be reading them off the computer because today was freaking hectic. When I say I found them and kept my computer on the page just because of what was going on. Like I had to help clean the house today, so that's kind of like why everything was kind of hectic today. I couldn't really do much. But these are all Cartoon Network, and the shows I believe are, well, the first one's Courage the Cowardly Dog, and then it's Ed, and Eddy, and then it's gonna be Powerpuff Girls. Alright. So, for number 1, Courage. So the theory is that the monsters that Courage sees are just people from a dog's perspective. So, what the story goes is, according to Redditor Dig Dug 492, I read a theory about Courage the Cowardly Dog that said that Courage is actually a normal dog and he sees the world through a dog's eyes. All the villains in the show are just normal people, but to a little dog they seem scary. They don't actually live in the middle of nowhere, but since his owners are too old to take him outside for walks, he only knows what's around his immediate property, and everything beyond that is nothing because he's never seen it. And then Redditor Sir Diego brings up this excellent point. It also explains why Courage always feels like he has to protect his owners from all the scary things, even though the owners are very nonchalant about all the situations and act like everything is normal, and Courage is freaking out for apparently no reason. And so basically, it says this means that dogs are terrified every waking moment of their lives. Clearly, the only thing that makes his life worthwhile for them is our love and devotion and giving us the slobberiest kisses ever, which sounds like a good deal for both of us. Like I said, oh, I didn't even realize what website I was on. It's on Smosh. Gotta give him a shout out. That's cool. Did not know that. Just realized this. Okay. So, Ed, and Eddy. The theory is that all of the kids on the show are dead, and the cul-de-sac that they live on is the purgatory. So it says, according to Know Your Meme, Ed, and Eddy is a story about how all the characters came to arrive in the cul-de-sac. It takes the approach that all of the characters came from different time periods and settled within the cul-de-sac respective to their time. And while living there, each one suffers a gruesome death, which takes them to the cul-de-sac we know in the show, which can be determined as some sort of purgatory, unable to accept their untimely demises. So, this explains like I said, this is on the website. This explains the various periods the kids seem to be from, and the fact that we never see any adults. This is obviously Smosh's opinion, and they said that their favorite part of the theory is that the Kinker sisters, or Kanker, think it's Kinker. I haven't watched the show in years. Kinker sisters are the she-demon guardians of the cul-de-sac. They're to torture the lost souls. They knew demons were ugly, but damn. So, the last one is the Powerpuff Girls. And the theory is that the girls are multiple personalities of one person. So they said that this one comes from Soompi, Soompi, user critical hit, and it is crazy detailed with lots of actuals, lots of actual science backing it up. But here's a synopsis. The 3 girls, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup, are actually all factions of one host personality, whose name is unknown to the audience, but for convenience sake, we will call her Brenda. The cause for the development of multiple personality disorder in Brenda originates from bullying in early childhood by her older brother, whose actual character is unknown to the audience, but is manifested in Brenda's hallucinations as Mojo Jojo, the girl's greatest nemesis. So, anyway, so those were just 3 that I could find with the amount of time I've had to actually try and find one. Hopefully next week it'll be a little bit better, a little bit more interesting. But yeah, and I think I might actually start doing them at night, because it's pretty neat. It's pretty, I love how it looks on my off my computer, because I'm using my webcam to do the videos right now. But those were 3 theories. Those are actually pretty good ones. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. I've heard of Ed and Eddy's and Courage's, but those are, and like I said, I think with the Nickelodeon one is that there's tons out there for the different networks. Maybe I'll be able to find some for like Family Guy or South Park, or maybe even Drawn Together. So it just depends on where I'm looking. But there's conspiracy theories for everything. So who knows? Maybe I could be talking about JFK's assassination, or more than likely not 9/11, because that's a pretty, even though it's been over 10 years, it's still kind of a touchy topic, you know. So anyway, yes, I'm gonna leave the video at this at the moment. I'm sorry for kind of, if you can't really hear me, I'm trying to keep my voice down so people don't really hear me, because, you know, it is late at night. It's going on 11 o'clock. So yeah, I will see you all later, and have a great night, or day, depending on when you're watching. So, I'll see you all later.